Ugh. This is basically just me, just chilling for the night. Well, not for the night, for the day. Because this is just to kind of just end up doing stuff. I'm also testing out some things here, considering the fact that I was having issues yesterday because of a little update. All I had to do was just essentially update the Navida, whatever. So that way it actually just works. So we're just currently just here now. But we need to actually change the title because the title is not changed like at all. So let me just get that done. It just said unstable. Oh, that ain't good, boo-boo. Yep, there's the reason why I'm testing this out now. It's so weird because on my end it just seems fine, but it's unstable. It's weird. Like how does it run? Oh, you know what? Okay, so that means if I press recording, it's probably gonna like crap out of me, right? Nope, it's still good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep playing. That is the wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't actually. Yeah, I didn't. Wait a minute. It didn't actually save my progress. Okay, well, whatever. Running fine on the stream now. I don't know what it's talking about, like unstable. Because everybody else can't watch it or something. I'm confused. Anyways, this is just me just recording a bit of Ocarina of Time because it's for a video. And also because I want to do something. And I'm also kind of testing stuff out while also kind of doing this at the same time. Best to kind of do both. Because at least that way I know that it will actually be relatively fun. But so I don't know if like the static portion is probably gonna get fixed. I doubt it. It'll be hilarious if it does though, but hey, a lot of things can end up strangely happening. Alright, it still looks like it's running okay. Not seeing any issues on the video. But it is making me a little bit concerny. Let me go back and see if it still says hi, whatever. Does it still say that? No, it still says. That's so weird. It's like I read the unstableness, but it's like, is that true? Because it's like it's kind of concerning. I'm not dropping any frames. It's just literally just saying unstable for whatever reason. Unfortunately, with the Hylian shield, we cannot do our infamous sword stab. We can still end up storing our sword damage by jump slashing, so that's good at the very least. Oh wait, I can't even deal with this shield, that's right, never mind. Los Alphos basically goes from so many different incarnations of themselves, it's nuts. We were trying to figure out if Los Alphos were actually ever in the 2D games. I cannot remember if they ever were. I know ropes are a thing, but I don't know if that's like the same equivalent. Probably not. But hey, what are you gonna do? That man is only there to go ahead and give you free Deku, well not free Deku sticks just in case if you accidentally wasted them all. That you can feed the Dongos bombs after they do their flamethrower attacks. It's kind of neat. I thought that they only did it for the King Dodongo, but apparently they do it for every single one of them, which is hilarious. That unstable word is still bugging me. I don't know if like if the stream is good. Well, I guess I'll find out if whoever ends up showing up and basically telling me what's up. Because on my end, it doesn't really seem that bad. I'm not dropping anything. Even though I wouldn't even be surprised if it's not gonna really tell me if I'm dropping anything. Right, you guys are only weak to bombs for some reason. Either that or I'm not hitting you right. Well. They never actually weak to swords, and I am just losing my mind. And to get this sculpture, you have to backtrack all the way. Or you just wait. But, to be honest, why would you? Actually, maybe my voice is probably unstable. I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of figured that he wasn't gonna die in one hit. Unfortunately, I need to take out the shield because we are in a fire zone. Ugh. Bomb flowers take a little bit longer to blow up than regular flowers. Alright, still see the unstableness. Still, I don't even know if this is even, like, good or bad. Like, I don't even know, like, it was the game running poorly or whatever. Ugh. But from my end, it looks fine. But I don't know, like, how true that really is, so. Alright. I have no idea why there are business scrubs here. Those guys are only useful if you're playing like a randomizer, in all honesty. They're useless in this. Also, this is kind of a good idea to do this. Because I need to go ahead and end up exiting and re-entering this place anyway, so. I don't know if that resets the stairs by saving quitting, but just in case if it doesn't, then we'll just do that. Alright, now I need to run on that platform, and then we need to go ahead and essentially proceed to go backwards. At least I think this Link can get the Skulltula now. Unless he can, he has to be a little bit bigger. Right, we can't get it because it's up to... really? Alright, well, that was fun. And a waste of everybody's time. But it's fine. It's not like I want to backtrack for these simpleton Skulltulas. Oh! I love how Nintendo basically has, like, almost every Zelda game, there's at least something that you have to collect a bunch of. Oh, at least Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom still kept to that tradition. And they were also gold, funny enough. So that's, good job there, Nintendo. You're keeping up to your little collecting thing. But goddamn. So normally this area here is usually the place where people basically loses their Deku Shield because they forget that wood burns. This boss is so sad when you just use literally 2 jump stick slashes and he just dies. And it's like, oh. I mean, he was a boss for like a good few seconds and then, well, that's it. But what else is he gonna do? That's a damn shame. You hate to see it. Anyways, we can't get the 2 sculptures here because we need stuff. I mean, you're right. We weren't used to 3D controls. But damn. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't do much. Hey there, Shifty. How's it going? Good morning. This is a no announcement stream, obviously. Hope everything is well. I am slightly irated, but overall, I think everything should be okay. It's funny too that the Dongo is actually harder in Zelda 1 and a little bit harder in Oracle of Seasons, but to be fair, that's not saying much considering Oracle of Seasons you just grab them and toss them in the pit of spikes, and in Zelda 1 it was very annoying to put bombs inside his mouth, so... no, this is the second dungeon. The first dungeon is the Deku Tree, the second dungeon is the Dodongo's Cavern. Oh, pretty okay. It's better than not being, it's better than not okay. Also, wait, so that means you can hear my voice so you can watch the stream, it doesn't look like crap? Why the hell is the stupid dumb Twitch thing saying my thing is unstable? I don't understand. IR confusion. I don't get it. Is it because you guys can't watch it at 1080p? I mean, to be fair, it's an old ass video camera. Fucking 1080p you're gonna be looking at. The hell? I don't know why it says the bitrate so high, but whatever. I mean, from what I'm seeing, it does say that it's actually pretty damn high, but I'm not dropping anything and it's running fine from where I'm looking at, so I don't even understand. Average stream bitrate is too high. So it's like, is that not my average? Am I just bad? Wait, now it just says that it's... I don't understand. Whatever. Alright, we need to go talk to the fairy so that way she can give us little magical spinny powers. And that's it. Because that's all she's going to essentially give us. And then after that, we can probably go ahead and get the 1 heart piece and the other thing. See how many times I get this wrong. Alright, that's 1. Let's see if I can try it again. Excellent. That time it actually fit into the dang rock. Alright. I still don't know how to do bomb slide, so I'm not going to even attempt it. So I will just go ahead and attempt my other favorite thing, which is basically backsliding and making this shield completely pointless. Should be easy to do with the N64 controller. Oh yeah. Hylia's shield is completely pointless here. Who needs a Hylia's shield when you can obviously backstep all your problems? Skulltulas? Well, I ain't mess with that. Time to bust out my ultimate weapon. Did I get it? No. There we go. My secret ultimate weapon. I call it Hidden Sword Slash. You know, to be honest, I guess that was like the only one that actually suffered with it. But whatever. I thought it was cool. Alright, our very first fairy fountain, even though you theoretically can get the first fairy in Hyrule Castle, which will basically give you Din's Fire. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Pshaw. Yeah, it does not say unstable. So this is fine. I don't understand. I'm assuming this is just wrong, and it's probably not supposed to be that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Anyways, this fairy gives us magical powers. I actually don't even know if this fairy gives you magic powers right off the bat, or you have to... Like, I don't know if you can go to any of the fairies. Like, realistically, you need magic anyways, because you can't get into the Shadow Temple unless you glitch into the door. So you, at some point, will have to get Din's Fire, so... We'll go get Din's Fire now, rather than later, because we still technically have one final minigame that we need to play. Well, 2 minigames that we need to play, but we can't play that other one unless we want to go ahead and play the RNG game, which is hilarious. I don't feel like wasting money on a stupid game that's obviously luck-based. Even though there was a time where we actually did it in randomizer, and I managed to get all of them right, which is funny. I mean, to be fair, it's like a 50-50 chance. You either win or you lose. You take your picks, you take your lumps. You don't really know what the hell you're gonna get, but you're gonna get something, and that's all that matters. And it was with the power of magic, we can go ahead and do spin attacks without any issues. In Majora's Mask, spin attacks are broken because they upgrade your spin attack to be the full charge instead of the blue charge that you can do. Which is just that one. You can't really do the orange charge unless you're fully charged, which, to be fair, the only time you're doing that is only against the final boss when he does his super Unga Bunga attack. I really wish the whole storing thing actually did exist in in Majora's Mask, but they took it out because it's obviously a glitch. It's not supposed to be something you're supposed to be able to do on command. But it is very easy trick to do, though, so that's good at least. And if I can do it, that means you can too. And that's all that matters. We come here for this, and then we basically just fall into a pit to reset the room. Timer is based off of how much health you have, so if you have 3 HP, you will essentially end up having the lowest time possible. Actually, I don't want to follow you yet, because I do still need to do the Goron jar mission thing. So if you time your rolls correctly, you could potentially end up not getting hit, but chances are you'll probably get hit and just not deal with it. It doesn't really do that much damage to you. And not only that, these rocks are infinite supply of health, so it doesn't even matter. Anyways, we got 2 things we gotta do. Gotta go ahead and stop a Goron, even though realistically I like to have bomb chews for this because it's a lot easier to successfully complete this without with bomb chews. So I might actually wait until I go buy bomb chews at Hyrule's Castle because I really don't feel, I mean, actually no, I'll probably just do it here. So for this guy, we need to go ahead and throw the bomb according to when it's like weird face. I think it's like the face that has to be in the front to be able to get it. So we probably did not get it. It has to be happy face. Oh, honestly, this is basically what the boss in Oracle of Seasons takes place. Is a reference to, kinda. Well, actually, no. I say kinda, but no. That's literally what it is. It literally is just like the face that you're supposed to pick. Like, I think he had 4 or 3 faces. I know red was he gets hurt. Green was something. Purple, I think, was grandpa, and then it was blue. So no, he had 4 colors in that one, which could be a reference to 4 swords, I guess, because, you know, 4 links and 4 different colors, I guess. Bleh. Alright, cool. 2 sticks. A place is filled with rubies when you're older. It sucks when you're an adult, apparently. Whatever. I probably might actually lower the bitrate just for the sake of, just so that it's not like that. Probably actually change it to like 900, or 9,000 I should say. No, 900. Holy hell! You're not changing it to 900. You're just gonna get a crappy ass picture with crappy looking nonsense. All right, so I gotta wait for this dude, so that way he has to be in the shadows. I think the sign tells you what you're supposed to do to go ahead and beat this. If you can stop by while rolling, you might get something right. Yeah, but alright, awesome. What? But it has to be under there, where that sign is at. If you stop him anywhere else, it is completely wasteful. I don't know why I'm collecting rubies. Can't even collect rubies anymore. Alright, I can actually switch back my shield back to the Deku shield now, because the next area we're going to does not consist of fire. Alright, we did the fishing minigame. We have to do the bomb tube bowling, because there's 2 items we need to get there. I think it's a bomb bag and a heart piece. So, yay for RNG. Even though I kind of hate that quest, mainly because of the fact that it's RNG, what she gives you, and if she doesn't even give you the right thing, you have to leave and come back, which can be very frustrating, but it is what it is. There is a sculpture here, which we're going to grab, because now we have bombs, we can blow this up. Usually we can just wait later, but still, I kind of want it now. Alright. Let's make our way to Hyrule Castle. Get started on the mini games. I shall get your Keaton mask later, broskies. Also, she has lost the vibes again. I cannot be bothered with you. You are indeed a train wreck. How many sculptures do we have? We have 15. One will give us a heart piece, and I think 20 will give us a ruby pouch, which will allow us to carry 200 rubies instead of 99. Which I might actually just wait until we get 20 to be able to just do that. But I know it's not 15, it's like every 10. Until you get to 50, and then it's the last one that is 100 to get the final reward. This man is significantly important because he is in Majora's Mask. Even though he has no significance here, he's just here just for a side quest that does absolutely nothing for you except for one portion of the game, which is using the Skull Mask to be able to get one heart piece, or as an upgrade. I don't really remember what those Deku Scrubs give you. All I know is that you need to wear that mask to be able to get it done. So let's buy the Fox / not Pikachu mask. It's a nice side quest, even though the reward is kind of meh. Alright, don't know how that missed, but okay. how did that miss? Sorry, this rock just don't end up actually blowing up correctly. Oh, it has to be hit at the right spot for it to work. Okay. Excellent. What the? Alright, don't even bother trying to hit the buttons fast. Apparently they don't register properly in this current time. I shall give you a magic spell that you will probably only use once, because in reality, I don't really know where else you'll use Din Fire, except for probably for torch puzzles. Especially for torch puzzles that you cannot reach, because it's hilarious. Actually, you have to, thinking about it now, you kind of have no choice but to have Din's Fire for two reasons. One, to get into the Shadow Temple, and two, to actually finish that one room that I'm still wondering at any point, is there like any other way of doing that if you have no magic there? But I guess it's mainly the fact that you shouldn't be ill prepared for this in the first place if you're coming into the Shadow Temple. Only when you hear the howl of the moon it is considered nighttime. If you do not hear the howl, it is basically still daytime. It is weird, it makes no sense, just roll with it. How much is your minigame? It is 30 rubies. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, because you're expensive for no reason. Now I'm going to go over here, let it become nighttime, so that way I can take the dog Richard to the little old lady. Hey guys, have a heart piece. Oh, I guess it's nighttime now. I guess we just, like, hit the right frame for it to just not hear the howl, I guess. Alright, so the Richard the dog is a little white dog that's all over here. Once you touch it or whatever, it allows you, it'll start following you, and then you just take it to the lead. Don't go too far, because if you go too far, it actually will despawn, and you have to get it again. I don't know how she lost her dog, but it's whatever. Anyways, that's it. Now we can move on to the Zora's Domain. I don't think there's really anything else I can do for the moment. Like, there's still Dompe's stupid, dumb RNG thing that I end up not having, but I'd rather just get the ruse for it, so. Yeah, it's like literally across the street. Just go outside. It's right there. Just get it. Like, it's not that hard. Gosh. But I mean, to be fair, she has no excuse. She's just lazy. Alright, so let's head to Zora's Domain. Not buy any beans from the bean guy yet, not until we get like 200. I think 50 is the reward for the 500 ruby bag. I like how in Wind Waker, it's the game that kind of ends up giving you like more rubies that you can use. Even though realistically, I do kind of like the idea of buying stuff from these Zelda games, these older Zelda games anyways, because usually you don't really need to buy much of anything to prep yourself up, because the game kind of is easy. But, you know, I sometimes like that. Because normally, it's like, do you even utilize mechanics in the game? You just basically just go from dungeon to dungeon, buying items, exploring the world, interacting with the many shops that only sells potions, and sometimes the occasional milk. I don't know why fish costs is expensive, or shirts for that matter. I mean, to be fair, the shirts that you kind of get in the game are one-time only reward until, and if you lose it to a like, well, you have to rebuy it again from a shop, which is expensive. That only blew up one rock. These bombs suck. Yeah, we'll buy bean stuff later. Not only that, once we have to get into boomerang in this area, we need to go ahead and, unfortunately proceed to gather more crap. Because we need to get most of the sculptures for young Link before we turn into adults. I can get that later. For a second, I was trying to figure out what the hell I need the chicken for, and then I remember that there's literally one heart piece that you can't. Well, you could get later, but I don't want to get later. I want to get now. It's like it's literally just right there. Alright. This, and we should have enough time to get the sculpture down here. Before he disappears into the night. Alright, the Zoras do not like actual other people, except for Princess Zelda and her royal family of misfits. So we need to play the melody that allows us to gain access to this wonderful place. The place where we meet the very new race of Zora people. The Sea Zoras. Because apparently the River Zoras and Sea Zoras are two different people. One are ugly and the other one are smexy fish people. Oh my god. Anyways, King Zora is essentially missing his daughter. She got eaten by fish. Whatever you're gonna do. It is our goal to figure out what is the ups. Also, I forgot to give the mask to the guy, but that's okay. We're gonna be backtracking anyways at some point. We will need this fish for later, because we cannot get into the dungeon without it. Why? Well, because there's obviously a sign where Link cannot read. Zora's Domain, a place where it ends up having the same song every single time and it's never changed. Well, it got remixed anyways. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know that she got 8 until we give him the letter. And then he's like, oh, well, alright, I guess I'll let you go because apparently, have you seen me? There's no way in hell I'm going to Lord Jabba Jabba's belly to go rescue her. Even though realistically, I probably have the general mass to be able to save my daughter. But I am too big to move. I just don't really understand why all the kings are just big dudes. Because it's just same thing for freaking what's his face in Breath of the Wild. It's like, goddamn. It's just it's all the king. It's like either the mother is dead or the king is just huge. That's it. Nothing in between. Man, the Zoras have it terrible. So we can't gain access to Lake Hylia because we need ourselves a silver scale, mainly because we need to be able to dive. So, well, you know, let's talk to the king. So he's gotta say. They say, my dear sweet Princess Bruto, where's she gone? I'm so worried, and that's it. He doesn't say anything else because he doesn't really care about us right now. We're just here rummaging his waters and stuff. That's great. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, all they're doing is sitting around. Still don't understand how the hell he shows up in the ending now. Well, you know what? I say that, but at least the king in Breath of the Wild actually did something in Age of Calamity. He did get up and did something, I think. I don't know. I don't know if he actually did anything. The game is so stupid because all it is basically I'm gonna toss your rubies into the water, go grab them, and then come back and I'll give you your reward. Here's the silver scale. It allows you to breathe longer. And then for some reason the fisherman has the gold scale, which I don't understand how the hell that works. Like, why does he have the gold scale? Like, I can understand why they have the silver one, but why does the other guy have the gold one? There's no lore behind that. Also, where the hell did he get the gold one even from? For a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is the scale of our kind. Yeah, like, the scale is from their kind. Where the hell did the gold one come from? There are no gold Zoras here. Unless they're telling me that you probably got it from Lord Jabu Jabu before he, after he died or something. They really didn't really explain what the hell happened to Lord Jabu Jabu. The only explanation that we can have is that, it died and that was it. I mean, thieves make sense, but I don't know. The only thief we have is Ganon. The Gerudos don't really do the whole thieving thing until Majora's Mask. It's an empty bottle, but there's something inside. I already got the Scarecrow song, so I don't need that. I wonder if that's actually Link actually saying that. Because that's not Navi, because Navi's Texas are in blue. So I wonder if that's actually really him saying that. Oh my god, Link has been talking all this time since Ocarina of Time? What? Make that into a YouTube video and then clickbait the hell out of it. Yeah, she's the side of the fish, dude. You guys are not very good at actually protecting yourselves from Ganondorf. No offense, like, by this point, he does not have the Triforce of Power. He's just a regular dude who does end up having magic for some reason when we meet him. I don't really understand that. I are confused. Nintendo was really proud of their sound effects, and they wanted people to gotta suffer. They're basically telling people, hey man, slow down, it's a game, chill out. That crap takes like a good 2 minutes. Actually, no, it takes like 1 minute. I like his design. They use that sprite design. They use that design for Oracle of Ages when you go to the Zora domain in that place. I like that area. Don't like the dungeon though. Lord Jabu Jabu and Oracle of Ages is annoying. It's a lot easier here, obviously, because it's the third dungeon, but it's so frustratingly a pain in the ass in Oracle of Ages. Holy God. Ugh. Dungeon has a lot of utilizing a lot. It basically is a combination of Lord Jabu Jabu's belly's innards mixed in with the water temple. It's like, yeah, that's what we want. I will admit the song is a little bit better because I don't really like the whole. Which at first I didn't even know Lord Jabu Jabu's belly even had a theme. I thought he didn't have anything. I thought it was just nothing. I mean, mind you, the first 3 dungeons in for the child are kind of ass, really, because they have no actual general theme. Like the Deku Tree is just the cave music, the underground grottos that you go to in the game. The Dodongo's music is not much that you're really listening to, and this is just not a theme at all. I'm glad that when you get to the temples, they actually have actual themes. Because it's like, this is, these are not it. Anyways, Lord Jabu Jabu's belly contains a bunch of jellyfishes. The jellyfishes are not your friends. They consist of parasites, essentially. And the Baronade is essentially the one that's controlling all of them. But we're here just to rescue Princess Ruto. We're not here to go anywhere else. But since Princess Ruto is annoying, she's not going anywhere until she ends up getting her mother's gem, because apparently Lord Jabu Jabu belly swallowed it, and we don't know why. Except for the fact that, obviously, he has a parasite inside him, so he's going cuckoo bananas. You can sleep to this? I can't sleep to this. I'd rather sleep with actual music, with actual themes. Like the Fire Temple, which is still funny that's on the Nintendo Music, and it's like, it's that there's not much to really play for that theme, because it's not even the actual full theme of the song. The soundtrack doesn't really actually play the full theme of that music. Like, you play the game, and it has, like, the little chanting thing. Not the, Islamic chanting, obviously. The 2.0 version, I guess. The 2.0 chanting. But that's not in the soundtrack. The soundtrack one just has do, which sounds like the theme that you'll hear in Stone Tower, which is funny, because that's literally what it sounds like. And I'm like, huh. Anyways, go away. Oh, wait, I'm killing you guys wrong. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to charge up my attack. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. There we go. Ah. I love storing my sword just to kill these guys in one hit, because these guys take 2 hits. It's not broken once you become older, and wiser, and better. But for right now, we're just kind of just lame. I don't think the sword slash thing, actually no, because you can't crouch stab anymore in Zelda. Well, actually no, I think you can crouch stab, but I don't think the jump slash stores your damage in Majora's Mask. Or I'm wrong, and you probably actually deadass cannot jump, crouch stab anymore. Like, I forgot the reason as to why that happens, but to be honest, like, the reasoning behind it is just funny. I love programming glitches that just work like that. Also, Rito's head is so big, it can actually be used as a switch. Remember, kids, throw your Ritos. They can activate switches sometimes. I don't really understand the emphasis on the bubbles. They don't make no sense. I think there are like 4 Octoroks in this whole dungeon. One here, one in that liver area, and 2 in that one area that has the map. Which, well, actually, no, the map is not here. It's either a compass or a map or something. I don't know what it is. It's something there. Oh, we'll have to go ahead and get everything here before we actually up and leave, because, So the only reason why we need Ruto is only for one puzzle and for one switch, because it requires 2 people. So, yeah. So you want to go over here first, because this is where you get the item. You don't really get the item on the other side. Leave her there. She'll be fine. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Ignore me. What the hell am I on? Rito, stay there. Actually, no, I still need you, because apparently there's, like, literally a friggin' thing that is, like, super heavy unga bungas. Can't go over there. Oh, she has got help. My thing says I'm unstable, but how am I coming in? Well, I need to know from your perspective. You need Rito's weight to be able to press on this. Oh, you can use bombs. You sound fine? What the hell? The damn thing says I'm unstable. Am I gonna get banned? I don't even know anymore. Alright, so this section here, you want to jump slash, and then you want to proceed to go and use your Deku sticks. Stun all these guys. Stab them up. Makes that section so much easier and less of a chore. Also, I updated OBS, and it was funny because then I was having wonderful encoder issues, because that's my favorite thing to always have. So then I updated the driver, and now everything is better again. I think. I don't know. I don't think I think we'll still get the static noises, because those are usually the fun noises for me to hear, but I would never know. I'm only testing out both the recording and what-you-call-it side of things, because I was thinking that wasn't gonna work, but it seems like it's going well, so that's cool. Here's hoping. Probably didn't, but I can only dream. Anyways, leave Ruto here. I keep calling her Rito. Look, they become birds anyway, so I'm not wrong on the name, alright? So, whatever. Anyways, kill this thing. Fun fact, if you come here in a randomizer, you are stuck in this room forever. So you know what's the funniest sound for the boomerang throw? What? The random noise from... Is this just a random sound effect in general, or just a random character making a noise? Oh, speaking of randomness, yeah, you can play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the N64 controller. It's weird. Ow. What else does this exist? A redead screen wherever you throw the boomerang. That's not funny. That's just terrifying to hear. But yeah, you can play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild with the N64 controller. It's weird as hell, and it's just not. I don't really recommend it. So like the B button is your back step, is like your jumping movement thing. The A button, I forgot what the A button does. The D-pad is the thing that controls your weapons and your shields and stuff, which is funny. Yeah, it controls your runes, which is hilarious. The ZR on the back of the controller does your bows. It's a thing that allows you to shoot your bows. The R button at least actually does the shield, so they got that right. And I don't remember what the hell the L button did. The L button did something, but I don't remember what it did. And you use the C stick to control the camera and the C stick to also navigate the items of your weapons and shields. And I'm like, that's weird. Oh, no. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I need her to disappear because escorting her is making me mad. I don't need you here, Ruto. Go away. Saying as all the buttons. Yep, you can actually end up playing with the N64 controller. And there's probably a YouTube video where somebody's probably already done that already. That do be weird, but hey, it's a thing. Anyway, as far as I do that, let me switch to this. I don't really understand this. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? What? I never understood that line. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? What does that mean? But why what? What do you mean? You literally could just put Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. That's it. You didn't have to put, but why Princess Ruto? It's like, but why? Yeah, but why? Why what? She just got the stupid stone. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can also play it with the Wii nunchuck, which also doesn't really have any buttons, so doesn't really have a lot of buttons on it either. Oh no, it's a giant octo that becomes an obstacle in Majora's Mask. Whatever shall we do? Well, first off, you want to go ahead and get hit, so that way you can be forced to turn around. Or, you know, you could just do that. I mean, to be fair, I actually thought as a kid, I thought she turned into an Octorok, if I'm being honest. That would have been hilarious. I didn't mean to go up here. Well, actually, no. I did mean to go over here, because we need to go ahead and activate the, what is it? The shortcut. Yeah, it would be some story to go ahead and say, hey, I couldn't save your daughter, but she turned into... Would you still love your daughter if she was an Octorok? Because, I mean, whatever, man. I can't do anything about that. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Except in the king's case is, would you still love your daughter if she was a stinking Octorok? Actually, I feel that there's no... Actually, let's see. How many, whatchamacallits? I don't know how many skill chills are even in this place. Well, we'll find out when we go ahead and reach the end. If we see the Skull Chill medal, then we gotten them all. If we don't, then we are missing one. I know that there's one at the end before Baronade. Yep, we gotta collect it. Gotta collect the moles. It's technically a 100% playthrough. Because I half-assed the recording in the other one where I just rushed the game, which I don't want to do that. Gotta get all the love for the game, bro. Even if these guys are basically equivalent of Koroks, except more annoying, I feel. Even though the only Koroks that nobody likes are the Pac-Man boys. That is not all of them. Alright, so I gotta leave this area and come right back. Okay, so there was one in that one room with the two octo dudes. Octo Dad! So King, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we saved your daughter. The bad news is she's an octopus. Have fun with that. Hey, well, this means that she can swim all over the water. Even though I keep thinking that the Octoroks are supposed to be the River Zoras, because the River Zoras are the ones that shoot bullets at you in the old game, so I don't know, man. Should have got Fora's win, but it's whatever. We're too far in right now. Keep pressing that damn B button. I wonder if the reason why I keep pressing the B button is because in Majora's Mask it actually does return you back to the menu. Alright, cool, we're done with this place. Whereas in this game, every time you press the B button, it sends you into the save spot. Alright. Now we can finish up this area. I see these areas, it reminds me of that one swamp area in Chrono Cross. Don't really remember what it's called. Failure. That's fine. Alright. Let us face the final kid boss for young Link. I don't have a lot of Deku seeds, which kind of sucks, because it actually allows you to kill these things a little bit faster. I am Baronade. I have a bunch of jellyfishes on me, and I am a generative parasite. But I'm also a parasite that can, for some reason, move. Bioelectric anomaly. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Well, I'd never seen that before. Mind you, I'd never actually seen it actually wombo combo the hell out of me, so that's kind of new to me. Until allergies are hitting me a little today, but I already put messes and might conk out later. Well, that's okay. Do what you gotta do to go ahead and stop yourself from having a little bit of the sniffles. We kill that thing, and then the next water boss we end up literally fighting right after is literally something that's just a weird thing that has a physical form and a brain. Man, these water touches are weird. 3 o'clock. Booyah! Trying to figure this crap out. I'd even get to edit Horizon Zero Dawn, because that's what I wanted to do, but the thing was actually bothering me. It wasn't even the static issue that was bothering me, it was the other issue that I was talking about. It was when I updated the thing, and one of the options was kind of just not there. Excellent. Alright, with all the spiritual stones gotten, we can now enter proceeding to head to the final area of the game. Imagine you got all 3 spiritual stones, the game just ends there. That would suck. Even though, to be honest, like, if you watch, like, the opening cutscene, though, you'll be wondering, it's like, wait, that can't be the end of the game. Why we're not playing at this big Link riding on a damn horse? It's like, yeah, you're right. You're not. That was actually a beta Link. You actually never get to play as him. He would have been upset. It'd be funny though. But yeah, I stayed up until 3, fixed the issue, then went right to bed. Well, actually, I didn't even fix the issue. I fixed the issue this morning. Because I assumed that it was fine. But in reality, no, it wasn't. Because the quality of the picture was not the same as we had it for Horizon. So I was like, okay, something is really wrong. But then I fixed it this morning, and now everything is fine, and now I'm doing the testing for both. I don't know if the static is still there when I'm screen sharing. I hope that's fixed, because if that's fixed, that would be sweet. But if it's not, then, ugh. Like, realistically, I don't want it to happen with the video, though. And it's happening with the video, which is kind of not good. Because that's the one I definitely didn't want it to happen to, and it was happening with the video most of the time during Horizon Zero Dawn. So that's not good. That fish needs help. And don't give me that fish. You know how I am. You can't stop me, man. I'm already too far gone. Yeah, this culture doesn't appear until you're an adult. No, I did, the Dongo was a stream thing. Decker Tree was a separate recording. I'm just doing this just to get at least some recording done because I've been slacking. Slacking! This culture does not show up until you're Link. Alright, well, that's stupid. Please. I am not that fast. That'd be hilariously random. But that was Stevens' stream. How was that? Tell me how that was about. What funny shenanigans happened? Pop-Tarts. Now they talking about Pop-Tarts. Man, they are being obsessed with so many different things. It's kind of nuts. I just don't understand. I are confusion. You know, it's so cool to see these places and everything until you realize that there's not much really going on whenever it's nighttime in Ocarina of Time. It's like so nuts. Yo, Dompe, give me good RNG for once and stop being an anal douche. You're not even here. Damn it. I hate this stupid, dumb quest. And I can't go ahead and just simply just play the sun song because it's not gonna really do anything because he's not gonna show up instantly. At least to my knowledge, I don't really remember how it usually works. He hasn't gotten much sleep. My man's been editing hard. Either that or he deadass has not been having enough sleep. I thought I was early. Yeah, he's probably like doing a bunch of other stuff. How can he be your favorite something? The Keaton doesn't help. Yeah, Sun makes no sense. How the hell does it turn to freaking late night? Like, I don't understand how the hell that works. Like, it's so stupid. It's more so stupid because there's like no actual time in this thing. Like there's no like you don't know when it's late, you don't know when it's early, you don't know when it's any of that stuff unless you know you look it up. At least the Sword of Agony will actually work. So we'll finally be able to feel the rumble. For a second, I thought you were trapped behind a webbing. Even that's not really helpful, though. Because the only time that time matters is only with Dompe. That's it. Time doesn't really matter in any other sort of factor. Like, you either go there at the wrong time, or you go at the right time. Also, the clouds and skies looking kind of... Oh, no, it's daytime. Never mind, we're good. Time. Man, it does not look like daytime to me. It looks like crap night. What's going on here? Yeah, it's a very cloudy morning. Don't know what's up with that. It's also a very dank, dark morning. Look at this stinking darkness. Looking kind of weird. Thank God nothing freaky comes out at the nighttime aside for these Skulltulas. Not Skulltulas. The stout kids. Hey, nobody believes me, so it doesn't matter. Also, it was even this Link that even encountered it. It was the older Link that encountered it, but nobody believes me, so it doesn't even matter at all, so whatever. Apparently I'm crazy. Yes, Ave, I know. You want me to go back to friggin' Hyrule Castle? Jesus Christ. Calm down. It's not that serious. Zelda can wait. And Lon Ranch is finished. Lon Ranch is finished with its little sculptures. And I no longer need to come back until I need to rescue Epona from a very janky ass race. It's easy, but it feels like jank. But we're not done yet. We need to now go to the Gerudo Valley, and then we need to go to Lake Hylia. So we got a few places that we gotta head off. See, and now the clouds are fine. Now the clouds are blue, like how they're supposed to be. I don't know what the hell was they looking kind of stupidly dark over there. I don't know what's going on with Hylia Castle. In fact, I don't even know why Hylia Castle gates is down during the day. That doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Are they having a celebration? May think there's a little bit of a sussy-wussy going on over there, but I don't really know. Or who knows, maybe they just wanted to close early. It's all good. It's funny too, because I like how Navi tells you where you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, and then you play Majora's Mask. Tato only tells you one damn thing, and then at that point, you're just on your own. Like, in reality, I do like Majora's Mask way of doing it, though, because it's like, yeah, you should kind of go ahead and just have the player just kind of just figure it out on their own. And not only that, it's only like 4 zones, so it's not much. There's like nothing you have to do outside of the areas except for like one time, which is only where you need the powder keg. You need to get the powder keg, even though you technically can't get the powder keg from the Goron mission thing, but I don't really recommend it because it's actually really dumb if you try to do that. Magic! Like, reality, I don't mind the Deku Tree's music. It's probably the only one that actually sounds good of a dungeon music, but then when you got, like, the others, it's like, no. Oh, that was just now just doing its spin because I'm just now looking at it. I prefer Spirit Temple. You can't beat me, my Spirit Temple, man. It's too much. Too much. Too good. Fun fact, if you actually glitch your way into that area, bam! If you actually glitch your way into that area and get caught by a Gerudo pirate or a Gerudo thief, they actually, the game freezes. I just said the Spirit Temple. And what do you mean the obvious one? To be honest, I hate all the other dungeons because the Shadow Temple is just the stupid bottom of the well. I don't mind the Deku Tree, at least that's remotely different. Just don't like that it's just all the cave music entrances. It's like it's the best dungeon theme because Ganon's Tower ain't got no friggin' music to it. In fact, it's got no damn music in it because the friggin' Wind Waker is also trash. Just a bunch of random friggin' noises. I mean, they slightly try to make it better in Wind Waker. It's still not much. It's still ass. Ganon's actual dungeon doesn't get actual good music until Tears of the Kingdom and Twilight Princess. And that's it. I can't count Skyward Sword. He's not in that game. I mean, you either got or you have like those are not. And Dragon Roost, I have no idea what the hell it sounds like. I don't know what Dragon Roost dungeon music sounds like. I don't remember what Forest Haven's music sound like. I think Wind Waker, like, in terms of design, well, no. Tower of the Gods is the only one that is actually has a decent theme, because it's the only one that I can kind of sort of remember. But the other themes, forget it. You're on your own for that one, man. I have no clue. I don't think there is one more sculpture here, but we can't get it until after we become adult. Because it's on the tree. You need the long shot. Well, we do need to go back to the home, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Tower of the Gods has a theme, but all the other areas, they don't actually have, like, memorable themes, in my honest opinion. Like, they're good in terms of design, but they're not memorable themes, you know? At most, I kind of feel like, because what's Forest Haven's theme anyways? Like, I'm actually legit trying to remember what the hell Forest Haven's theme is. I can't remember it. It's not even coming to my head. Maybe when they make the inevitable Wind Waker HD Switch 2 Remix Redux, they'll go ahead and you know, have like remix themes. That's what I want. I want a Zelda game that gets a remake that actually has remix themes rather than just the same themes that are just ported over. But we haven't had that yet. We haven't had a Zelda title that was remixed in a way where it actually has remix themes. And I don't think Ocarina 3D actually has remix themes. I think the themes are relatively the same. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Yeah, I know there's a sculpture up there, but I guess it's there as an adult. We need to go back into the Deku Tree, because the Deku Tree, we do not have all the sculptures, because there's one missing. Ocarina 3 is the same song? Oh, that's stupid. I don't know. I doubt it, though. It's wishful thinking. I'm coming at you. Flash. It's such a funny glitch. Where's the Sheikah statue? I want to hit that. Flat. I don't think you could do this in the 3D version. It would be very hilarious if you could, though. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Cool feature. I thought it had at least one new cover. I might be thinking of something else. Because I know Link's Awakening didn't even bother to put the original soundtrack in that game when they remade it. Hey, like, see, I don't mind the Deku Tree song. It's not that bad. It's pretty nice to hear. Actually, one of the most calming themes in the Child Dungeon, because you got the other two that just sounds like crap. It doesn't really sound like music like at all, if I'm being honest. Cool, we're done. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Wind Waker. Wind Waker had like a different theme for the Windfall Island, which is so weird to think about it. That is one of the few times that they actually did remix the themes and didn't really bother. They did not reuse the same exact music composition. Was that the only song in the game that was remixed, or did they remix any other song? And also, why only Windfall of all themes? I mean, I know it's technically the hub area where you buy majority of your stuff before you head out, but why Windfall? What? What do you mean I didn't leave the forest after all? Bro, what? You really think that I just Okay, well, you're dumb. Alright, let me see. Do my check marks in my head. We need to still do Dompe's stupid thing. There is a sculpture in the graveyard, so we need to get that. We need to go ahead and, I think that's it. I know this is Dompe and the Skulltula in the graveyard, and then that's really about it. But since I have to wait until like official daytime, official nighttime, then let me just change it. So that way I can do my little wait. I mean, actually, I could go back to the Dongo's Cavern and go get that sculpture, but to be fair, there's no point because I need to use the Scarecrow song to get one sculpture anyway, so I'm not gonna even bother. Oh boy. Well, it seems like everything is fine except for that unstableness that technically is happening, even though it's not doing anything. Yeah, I know, it's just weird. It just seems like it's like network issues. Probably something wrong with my router or whatever. Wait. Does the song play? Really? I didn't know that. That is the first time I noticed that. I never knew that happened. No, I never did. It's not like somebody on the damn interwebs basically said, hey, did you know that the song actually changes when you're not freaking moving? To be fair, I'm always constantly moving. The only time I'm never not moving is if I'm waiting for... I didn't know that there was actually two different variations to the song. One when you're moving and one when you're not moving. Oh, wow. That's actually interesting. So that means that you hear that slasher theme when you're being chased by enemies then. Well, the P-hats, I should say. Because there's no enemy music in there. So it's the... Wow. So they got 3 variations of the Hyrule theme. Damn, they were basically on the ball. And then they got rid of it in Terminal Field. I actually never knew that. Like, I always was wondering about the slasher version of Hyrule's Field. And I knew it had to do something with the enemies. Because that just makes sense. Bitch, you suck. Anyways. I always knew it had something to do with the P-hats chasing you. But I didn't know about the idle theme. Because, like I said, I'm rarely ever idle in the game, so I'm never really picking up that. But that's pretty interesting. Is that the only song that does that? I assume it's the only theme in the game that does the differentiation theme. It's kind of cool because it kind of reminds me of like other games that tends to end up doing stuff like that. That's all I know. That's it. Well. Your information has been serviceable. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna make a YouTube video so that way people will be like, this has been known since forever. Like the damn, what was that thing that people just now, well, not just now, like, a site just discovered very, very late. Shoot, what was it? I forgot what it was. Also, is it double patches of dirt or is it just one patch of dirt? Because I don't feel like wasting my money and the next thing you know, it's not the right dirt. Too late, I'm already digging. Okay, I noticed that he always says it's nothing when it's the double patch of dirt. So I think it's only single patch of dirt. Why does this heart piece? Oh my god, move. What are you doing? You just stopped? Your AI broke? Your minigame is so much better in Majora's Mask. And no, that's also not it. Butch, what you mean nothing? Is that even the right? Did you even dig right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, this guy is giving me terrible RNG. I don't know if it's double patches of dirt. Yeah, tell me, if it's double patch of dirt, there's only one patch of dirt. You gotta dig up both dirts, or just one dirt. Is it just one dirt? Double patch, you don't know? That's not helpful, man. That ain't helpful, man. Now I gotta go and wait for this stupid dude to move around again. Now I didn't. Why does B confirm yes? B should basically decline. Alright, whatever. I probably just missed the stupid heart piece right now, too. Because apparently he's not on it. No, you didn't dig properly, dude. You gotta be on it. Your hitbox is weird. Okay, you definitely did not actually get nothing there. Okay, cool. I'm wasting my money. So what exactly killed this man anyways? Why did he die 7 years? Maybe he was already on the verge of death. That better not be an Echoes of Wisdom, because that is just random as balls if they bring his stupid ass. No! God damn it! Oh, Jesus. I already dig this hole already. Alright, I'm gonna wait over here. Because something tells me it's here. I guess while I'm waiting for him to just, like, walk faster, I'll just kill you. Oh man, you're so slow. Oh my god, you have. Okay, nah, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. You have to look at this asshole or else he doesn't move. Oh, I hate cameras like that, man. Oh, jeez. He doesn't move if you ain't looking at him. It's got that stupid, dumb, doo-doo ass camera crap. That is dumb. Ugh. Yeah, seriously. It's like, fucking move. What are you doing? Jeez, like, yeah, I'm free. The curse has been lifted. Here's some money. Oh, I forgot. The 10 reward you get money, not the other reward. Whatever. I have more money, man. I can waste more time with this idiot. He's gonna be the last one. I just know it. He's gonna be the last fucking heart piece that I get. Hey, the Stone of Agony, which actually works if you have the controller. Wait, you deadass just get the giant wallet for fucking 30 sculptures? What the shit? Oh, so the 50 reward is the heart piece. I got that wrong. I thought the 50 reward was the money. Oh, well. At least we have a lot of money now. Well, damn, we got the freaking money back instantly this time around. Huh. That did not take us that long. Then again, it's a good thing I knew what most of the damn sculptures are hitting. Whatever, I'm fucking done. I'm gonna go turn into adult. Stupid Dom painted his dumb bullshit face of stupidness. You gotta look at me or else I don't fucking move, apparently. It's like the other thing. Look how dark it is! This shit's scary as a kid, man! It's terrifying, I can't see shit! Y'all people like this game? That kid. For the dawn of yore, the gates open. It is time for the ultimate challenge to become adults. Oh, by the way, Sheena, you know somebody made like a Tears of the Kingdom Master Mode, and it looks sick. They basically put like very cool little powerful weapons. They made like new monster designs. They have a sick ass Lionel that dead ass uses all three elements. It's so cool. And they also have very small hitboxes of hitting them in their weak points. It's funny. They're kind of like tyrant variations. So that's kind of cool. But there's like an armor set that basically makes you immune to all elements and basically makes you take like no damage. And the reason why I say take no damage, because when you're fighting the tyrant enemies, they dead ass just one-shot you. Nope, no regenerative health, because they just one-shot you, so it doesn't matter. Also, Ganondorf has been fine-tuned. They have like tyrant variations of the boss Bokoblin, the Lizalfos, the Bokoblin, the Moblin. It's funny. And obviously there's a tyrant Lionel that basically has all three of the horns. There's obviously a Gleeok, a Molduga, or a Moldug Queen is what it's called. I saw a YouTuber play it. I just show you it because it's actually pretty interesting. And they also obviously have the gold variation of the enemies, which some of them are kind of like immune to like elements and whatnot. You can't one-shot a few of them. The monster forces basically has you fighting like a Talus, a Stone Talus. Like in the final battle where you're fighting like all the monster forces and whatnot, you're fighting like Stone Taluses and whatnot, and it's like, what the hell? That is some nutty ass stuff. It's not a bunch of BS, it's funny! I mean, to be fair, I think you also get the capabilities of having like 999 of each item, so you'll have infinite fairies at the very least. So you're not too assed out, thankfully. It didn't sound like that this theme was gonna be the mainstream theme, man, but no. Oh, and then we lose. It's over, Link. We lose, and we lose again. You've learned the Song of Tim. Boy's not ready to save Turbo if he keeps messing up. Boy doesn't freaking remember the damn song. Like, his dumbass could have just used that to protect himself, but no, he wasn't even paying attention. Epona basically dropped his ass. Also, literally, Link being knocked off of his... I don't really understand. Link being knocked off his horse and then getting knocked out and then getting mugged by Skull Kid makes no damn sense to me. It's like, how the hell you get knocked out? Then you get robbed of both your ocarina and your horse. Where the hell's your sword at? Slap him. Okay, I didn't mean to overshot the damn bridge, but alright. I wonder if it's a different theme when you're riding on Epona. Okay, so you guys actually are concerned. Okay, so you guys are not just randomly just here. I feel something terrible is going to happen. Maybe I should leave town soon. Wow, okay, so you got clairvoyance, so you deadass just leave. I see a cute little girl around here. Maybe she went to the castle. Who knows? Something happened at the castle. Kid, you better be careful. I wonder if the soldiers kind of say, I mean, they're probably just bad. Just kick your ass out. I pressed the little puppies for. Man, you don't even care about what the hell just happened. Was that Princess Zelda riding on the white horse? Okay, they don't care. That guy riding on the black horse must have been Ganondorf, who is renowned as the Gerudo King of Thieves. Okay, so the town folk are aware as to, well, I'd say not all of them anyways. What about the soldiers? What the hell do they say? Well, I know the soldier that's in the alleyway obviously says something, because obviously he fucking dies. But I'm wondering, do you say anything? There's a lot going on in the castle right now. I can't allow even a dog to get into the castle. Oh, wow. I never knew that. That's... Huh. So he can't let you in anymore after what just happened. I never knew that. Nobody talks to NPCs anymore in video games. It's like they're just there, just nothing. Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all the day? Huh, kid? Okay, well, you're suspicious as all get out. You boy for the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but Ganondorf has men? Dude, he was just by himself. The princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the temple of Kim. Yeah, and he is officially dead. I don't even know if sneaking to the castle is different now since the event happened. I am curious. We probably should check that out. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I hear there's a mysterious fountain. Okay, well, you're not. Well, I mean, I guess that is going to be helpful. Yeah, I know. Well, like, what men did he have? I thought they were all Gerudos, unless he meant monsters. They're not men. Ganondorf had nobody with him. What men did he have? Because last I checked, when he ran up to us, it was just him. And him alone. Him and his horse. Unless his horse is like 3,000 men. Also, for no offense, for men's sake, I don't really end up like seeing much of anything from Ganondorf's people, to be fair. I just find it funny that the Gerudos are like, man, yeah, we don't really care about him. Ganondorf sucks, like, all the PP, and we don't want to be with him. I'm like, alright. He had like 20, no, 50 of them. Yeah, alright. Yeah, and the manga is obviously different. He kind of. I wish those mangas were. To be honest, I wish the creator of the Twilight Princess one actually redid. Well, they also did like the others, like Ocarina and Majora, or is Ocarina and Majora like different people? It's not the same person who did the Twilight Princess one. Right, you can't unlock that unless you're using the Saga Storm. Oh, shoot. Wait. Hold on, I have to wait. Is it like that? Because I don't think it reached daytime yet. Oh no, wow, they actually don't allow you to go past. They actually set them up in a way how they're set up at nighttime. So you actually cannot sneak into the castle. Either that or that's just them just heightened security even further because of the BS you pulled. It is the same person. I wish they redid Ocarina and Majora, because like I love their Ocarina and I love their Majora, but with their Majora I wish the Majora one felt a little bit short because it kind of just like it didn't really skip everything. It just kind of just went a little bit too fast to my liking. I kind of wish that they, like, I did like that they gave a lot of emphasis to Andrew Cafe, thankfully, because they're suddenly like the most important quest ever. Yeah, that is actually pretty interesting. Like, I like that. I never knew about that detail. That's actually pretty funny. And I also like that the town folks are actually freaking concerned. Why are you here? I came here to sell bombs. Please buy some. Man, what? There is a monster that eats Hylian shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? No, because the kid version doesn't see it until the damn, the bomb of the well. Our current hot seller is the Hylian shield, but it might be too big for you, kid. I think if you talk to the knight by that point, then you can get the discount, but I'm not sure if that discount is real. I don't know if that discount's an actual thing. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 10 rubies for the Keton mask. Payment received. Alright, let's take this, and we need to use this for 2 reasons. One for Deku Scrub, and the other to complete the Skull Kid thing, so that way he can become Skull Kid for once. Yeah, y'all thought we were going to the Temple of Time? Hell no, you kidding me? You still got shit to do. But that's a nice touch of the detail right there. Good job there, Nintendo. Then again, I don't know anybody that actually went back into the castle or talked to any of the NPCs to find out if that's even like something that they really did, you know? So I wonder if this area has changed slightly because of Ganondorf's leaving. Where's Mido's house? It's right here, right? Okay, no, he just says the same thing. Never mind. Well, I thought he was gonna say something else. You know, as a kid, I thought that when you came back to this forest as an adult, I thought all the damn kids got turned into monsters. I mean, to be fair, that would have made a little bit more sense than what the hell actually happened, so.
Well, of course, how you love how she made Twilight Princess.
To be fair, they make all the links fleshed out, because it's like most of it is just like they're not much of anything, you know. Amazing! Now I can hold 3 sticks, which is so useless because at this point in time you don't need sticks anymore. Alright, now let's give this skull mask to the Skull Kid so he can become Skull Dude. So we can finally get his origin story started. Please, please, no autographs. I am just your humble Link. It's so stupid that he's the one that's like, out of all the characters, that's the one that becomes the friggin' Skull Kid. So dumb. There's a hole there. I didn't know that. Stone of Agony, baby! You can feel all the power. Realistically, who's the next one? I think the next one is a Bunny Hood. And then the next one after that, I think it's like the Re-Dead mask you give to the kid. I think that's it. Back in my day, people used to spin roll all over the place to get past everything. And then people realized that that's actually the most slowest tactic ever in backstepping. Okay, cool. I swear, that should be so easy to do with a damn N64 controller. Garden to raise cats. No, not the cats. Alright. You... Oh, wait, actually, the next one is actually the Re-Dead mask. The last one, I think, might be the Bunny Hood. This is not required. You get nothing out of this, by the way, doing all this stuff. You literally get nothing out of this. There's nothing for this at all. Except, well, actually, no. You do get something out of it. You get the Mask of Truth, which basically allows you to go ahead and look and peer into the eyes of Sheikah's stones. I think they, well, the thing is, they all leave. I think what happens is that Impa probably tells them all to go to Kakariko, since it's kind of nearby, and it's kind of like the only area that's safe, for the most part, if you don't count the shadow people thing. But overall, like, yeah, Market Town gets completely obliterated, and then what ends up happening is that at most, all the town folks goes to Kakariko. I say most because there are technically some folks that are missing, and the Kikiri folks, they just live in their houses. They don't even get turned. Nothing happens to them. They just dead ass just living in their houses. They just don't recognize you. And like, obviously they don't recognize it because you're older. And the Zora people, well, they all fucking died, so, except for the king. Well, no, the king dies until you resurrect him with the blue fire, but yeah, his ass fucking dies too, so. Ganondorf did a lot for 7 years, and I mean, to be fair, 7 years is a very, very long ass time. Oh wait, I know the reason as to why I don't want to go. I want to go ahead and end up doing this quest, because the final reward is literally so much money, and I think it's literally from the guy who dead ass gives you the friggin' like, you have to give him the bunny hood. So I think what we'll do is we'll wait till, you know, the day turns into night, so that way we can go ahead and do more of Dante's ridiculous thing, and then we'll go. Actually, I have to pay the thing, so let me do that first, and then proceed to get the money back from losing everything. Cause I actually forgot that you actually do get maxed out money from the last person that you give this to. No. Damn it. House. I missed it. I don't think his doors are open at night, but I could be misremembering, so. But just in case. Yep, the long ears are so cute, but they do absolutely nothing in this game unless you're playing the randomizer. Then it actually does something in that game. But if you're playing the original game, it does absolutely nothing. Not until you play Majora's Mask, where it actually has some significance and allows you to speed through at the speed of sound. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and pay to dig up them holes again. Get me my heart piece, and I never have to do this again. I hate RNG heart pieces, man. It's like 2 of those in this game, I want to say. There's one here, and then there's the stupid bomb chute thing. Which the only reason why that's RNG is only because of the fact that the prizes are shuffled. And there's 2 prizes you gotta get. Freaking bomb bags and the stinking heart piece. But I kind of find this to be a little bit more BS, because, you know, you gotta wait for this idiot to walk around. Be on the actual dirt patch, mind you, or else it won't count, because the hit box is very, very nutty. And it's not, you can sort of get your money back, but not really. Be sure to look at him. If you ain't looking at him, he ain't moving. Are you serious? That thing really does shuffle. And you can't tell me otherwise. That thing does shuffle. Because I digged there before and it wasn't even there before. Ugh, I hate this stupid, dumb heart piece. Heart piece sucks. Well, as like I said, for one thing, Twilight Princess is probably one of the only. It's like Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom are probably the only 3 Zelda games I can think of that actually have actual night themes. While all the other games, it's like, what the hell is a night theme? Well, Twilight Princess has a nighttime feel. It doesn't have a night theme because in towns, I don't think they have themes in those. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, there's a big one. Hey, you don't even have to kill a bunch of them for the big one to show up. He'll just show up anyways. The big one doesn't really do anything. It's just a bigger dude. Oh, there he is. Well, like stop for a few minutes. It's like monsters around. Oh, wait. I forgot. Wearing this actually protects you from monster encounters. Yeah, yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, this actually has an ability. If you wear this, monsters don't attack you. I actually forgot about that. That's an actual thing. I wonder if any of the other masks actually do anything. It's 50 ruby mask, but he paid like just a crazy amount for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask and pay back just 50 rubies of this money. But yeah, if you're wearing the bunny hood, the style children doesn't attack you. So yeah, if you go out of your way to get both of the wallets and you basically give him that bunny hood, you'll essentially get maxed out rubies. Which at that point doesn't even matter, because I thought I would need the damn rubies to do the Dompe quest thing. But apparently he wanted to go ahead and be nice and already give it to me in the second dirt pouch. But hey, who cares? I sort of made my bunny back. Kind of. Not really. That was very, very stupid. Gonna pay the Happy Mask salesman his mask amount, and then we're gonna proceed to buy a bunch of beans, because we need some beans to be able to go ahead and plant some beans all over the beans of Hyrule. The only beans we can't plant is the Fire Temple one, because that's covered by a bunch of rocks and Link can't jump that high because he's too small. But given that bunny hood allows us to go ahead and finally get every single mask, but get our reward. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikahs. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. And that's your reward for completing this entire quest. And you can go ahead and borrow some other masks. Oh, look at that. We got some little fancy masks. Beta mask, I like to call them. The Zora mask. The Goron mask. A mask that would have been nice to probably have, but it probably ends up becoming the Stone mask in Majora's Mask. The Gerudo mask. No Deku mask, though. But then again, that's for like later, so. Anyways, yeah, Mask of Truth. Allows you to go ahead and read Sheikah statues. What's your problem? Alright, whatever. How irritating. Wait, am I actually peering into the minds of these people, or are they actually deadass just telling me that I suck? Wow, people do not like this thing. What? Okay, well, you just reuse line. A mask? When I was a little kid, I also wore a mask around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? Are you the father of that one kid that's in the graveyard? Is there a mask competition going on? I'm going to vote for you. Or do you guys both just say the same thing? What? It's kind of funny. It makes me laugh. What? How? Yeah, so what? Oh, okay, reuse line. Wait, I wasn't even where. Oh, she stops to be able to look at your mask, but if you're not wearing the mask, she doesn't talk to you. What the hell does you mean? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go buy some beans now. It's so interesting in this game than what the mask technically sometimes does half the time. Okay. I know that all the characters have like different dialogues of what they'll say with the mask and stuff, but I can't be bothered, man. There's like way too much NPCs in there. Alright, let's get max rubies before we go talk to the Bane guy. Alright, one more knee break and we should have max Bane money. There. Also, does it kind of just imply that Sheikahs just wore this mask and they were just able to re-Sheikah statues for free? Weird. Oh, so that's the song with the yeah, that's just the enemy theme. I don't realistically I like this. I like the walking and I like the peaceful music. Don't like the enemy music. Now that I know that there's like three different versions of the song, it's like yeah, the enemy music is kind of ass now. Oh wait, what did he say? Okay, Mass, do you want to buy some beans? Okay, he doesn't even care. He's like, you want to buy some beans? Some magical beans. Another magical bean. Another magical bean. Another magical bean. This is so stupid because it's like it doesn't sell well, and then now it's like, I have the popular magic beans. You won't regret it if you buy it. It's like, alright. Another magical bean. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price. Another magical bean. We have the super rare magic bean. This could be your last chance. Special price 70. Another magical bean. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price. Another magical bean. Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rubies. Another magical bean. We have magic beans. Do you want them? Huh? 100 for one piece. Yeah, we ain't got none. I think you only need the amount that we have is actually fine. We don't really need a whole lot. Because you need one to be in, you need one in Lake Hylia. You need one in, you don't really need one in Kakariko. Like, I know that's a graveyard one, but you can actually get that with the hook shot. You do need one in Death Mountain. Well, in the Death Mountain crater. You do need one in the in Kakiri Forest, in the Lost Woods. Because there is a Skulltula there. There are obviously also Skulltulas inside the soils as well. So you do need to kind of end up doing both rather than one. So, yay. Can I wear this so these guys just leave me alone? I mean, it's just the Mask of Truth. I doubt they'll not leave me alone. Nope, it's literally the Mask of Truth. What the hell is that going to really do? Do we have a free bottle? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. We can go get some bugs. Because we need the bugs to be able to plant the bugs inside the bugs. There are also some soils that you don't need to use. Like, there's one that's obviously near the Deku Scroll that you bought the Deku Sticks from. You don't need to plant the beans there unless you really, really want to for some reason. But you also don't even need to plant the one in near the Dongo's cavern either, because that's not even useful. There is a bean soul here, but we need bugs because there's something that we need to do with the bugs, and that's to go ahead and basically evict the gold sculptures that are within the place. So what do you say? They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding grounds for bugs. And there you go. There's your little tip there. It's use the bugs to go ahead and do what you need to do. And be able to find some bugs. They're kind of fairly easy to find. They're usually under rocks, and they're usually sported with like 3 of them crawling around. Or sometimes they could also be in trees and grass as well. Occasionally they're in rocks though. These bugs have the capabilities of breaking the game, but we're not doing that because that's not the playthrough that we're doing right now, because I also don't know how to do it. It's also very funny. So you Majora's Mask, you weird dude. So the trick to be able to go and make sure that you don't lose your bugs when you're doing this is be sure to plant them down and basically grab them again. Like in Majora's Mask, they don't allow you to do this anymore because they don't want you to be abusing that system. So they kind of get rid of it, and they give you like a cutscene of the bugs going in to prevent you from, basically, essentially, stopping you from picking them up again. Not only that, majority of the souls are on walls, so even if you wanted to get them back, it would be impossible. Because they'll just crawl on the wall. You can't really... I don't think you can grab things on the walls. This is the first magical bean that you want to go ahead and replant, mainly because there is a sculpture at the top, so you need to get it as an adult. So plant your magic bean here. Now we need to head to the Dongo's cavern because there's a magic bean soil over there. Even though we don't really need to plant it there because there is an easy way of just getting there just by jumping over the gate and just rolling over, but you still need to get there to get the sculpture anyway, so. I like that if you listen to the song with only your left ear, you don't even get to hear the drum part of the song. You just hear just the melody of it. It's like it's just one instrument that's just missing from it. But yeah, as I stated before, you don't even have to actually use the bean. You don't really have to make a bean thing here. You can just go ahead and just dive right here. You'll be able to land on here, be able to get a pizza heart that way. That way you don't have to waste all 9 of your beans. We're missing a sculpture here. Well, actually, no. I said that we don't need to come here yet because we can just go ahead and get it when we're older. It's one of the few dungeons you can actually re-enter as a kid, as an adult. Ah, yeah. That really is the enemy encounter music. That is interesting. That is a very interesting detail. I guess that makes sense because they don't play the enemy music when you're in Hyrule Field. So it makes a lot of sense. Now you could put a magic bean here, but in reality you could just basically stand on this gravestone and basically hook shot your way up there. If you just stand like a good spot like right here, right little here. You could basically end up seeing the box. And you can just go ahead and hook shot to it. But, you know, it's not one of those playthroughs. So, anyways, bugs go in now. Also, if you're a person that has played Majora's Mask, no, using the Song of Storm does not actually end up making these things grow instantly. They are not like that. I just find it funny that the Song of Storm even has that capabilities, and I never knew that, and I wish I did. Made the whole trip to certain bean soils a little bit less tedious. Also, I love how the beans in Majora's Mask are less in that game than it is in this one, where it's like, okay, mind you, they're limited because I think if you buy the 100 one, he stopped selling them because you essentially have all 10 beans in the game. I could be wrong, and maybe he just sells infinite amount. You're the one that's making it popular. Alright, next up, Lake Hylia. Well, actually, no. Gerudo Valley, then Lake Hylia, because we can knock out both of those rather than just knocking out one. And something. Cow. Giant cow. They say that the thief named Naburu, who haunts this area, is a Gerudo. Wow, that is such a useless ass information. How is that useful information? I don't really understand. They say that there is a secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Ow, basically the little, wall that you can, the hole that you can, appear before you. Alright, we got Lake Hylia, we got the Gerudo, which we didn't really need to do. We need Death Mountains, we got Kakariko. I guess we could technically do Kokiri, but I think we can wait for that. And what's else? We also did, I think that's it. I think we should be good for now. Such one of the most randomest heart pieces ever. That's fine. See you tonight. Couldn't make this temple of light, but it's all good now. I still like this. Like, I feel that this was still a very good hype moment when you actually get to it in the game for the first time. It's like, oh my god, we're actually big. And we can't use half of our items. It's stupid. It's actually more sad if you don't have the highliest shield by the time you get to this point, and then you just look stupid without, you just have the sword and no shield. Which, to be fair, it's fine, considering that's what Breath of the Wild Link rocks, so hey, it's all good. Apparently, he didn't realize that his ancestors had friggin' swords, but it also had a shield, and then he's like, yep, I don't need a shield. Immediately gets himself wrecked because he did not know how to parry the lasers. Forest, fire, water, shadow, and spirit. These are the temples that you must cross. 3 you can complete. The other 2 you must unfortunately return back as a child if you're going to actually gain access to the other 2. But it's all good. Except I won't let you put the Master Sword back because you're locked in now. Now you're an adult forever. Hope you enjoy that, kid. Haha. You're gonna die. Alright. And now whatever you save here, you always return back to the Temple of Time. As an adult, you return back to the Temple of Time. As a kid, you return back to Kakariko Forest. Or Kakiri Forest, I should say. Anyways, I'm just going to end it here. I basically got enough recording done. It's like 3 hours in. Probably do another one. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow stuff is happening. But, hey, that was fun. See you tonight for more Horizon Zero Dawn. This was a very good test recording and also a good recording session in general. So, see yous.